Let me ask you this, Herman, because you pointed out that you don't have much in the way of political experience, and most people, I think, these days would regard that as a positive. But if you were to win the nomination, do you feel you need a sharp political operator as a running mate? I'm not asking you to name names. I'm just asking you as somebody with lots of D.C. experience.
The answer is yes, but I would also make sure that they are not wedded to the system in Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm. How's Newt Gingrich looking?
Newt Gingrich is looking well because since he left Congress, he's had a chance to recover. Mm-hmm. So he's a recovering,
a recovering politician.
And so Newt is looking well because since he left, he was able to step outside of Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. and take a fresh look at it, which is good. And the thing that I would look for the most is someone who's not afraid to challenge the system. Yes, I need someone to help me navigate the legislative process, mm-hmm. but I don't want someone to say, here's how it works in Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. I want someone who can say, here's how we navigate Washington, D.C. to get done what we need to get done.
A lot of people are liking the look of that potential ticket, I've got to tell you.
Well, thank you. And Newt and I go back to the early 1990s when he was Speaker of the House, and he appointed me to the Kemp Commission mm-hmm. on economic growth and tax reform. That's when we first met and had an opportunity to sit down and have some dialogue. And we have such a high mutual respect for one another, and the differences in our ideas are not that far apart. Maybe the difference in how we would go about it might be a little bit different, and that's just simply because of our differences in background. But I have nothing but the utmost respect for Newt Gingrich.